You know something? I've always thought, when will our crying end? सब रो रहे हैं हम लोग. सुन रहा है ना तू? सब रो रहे हैं. And Srila Prabhupada gives the analogy. Srila Prabhupada was such a genius. How he would connect Krishna consciousness, world examples from the world. And Srila Prabhupada said, we are all crying for that love. Why do we want things? Because we are crying for that love, looking for that fulfillment there. Why do we want to have power and control? It is nothing but the frustrated desire for love. Why do we want control? क्योंकि प्रेम नहीं मिल रहा ना, किधर से तो कुछ तो मिलना चाहिए. Suck some juice from somewhere. People who get love are not power freaks. People who get love are not after things. And as my Guru, Srila Radhanath Maharaj says, things are meant to be used and people are meant to be loved. Very much in this world of chaos today, we love things and we use people to get those things, you know. What a sad plight. And therefore, when we come to a state where our search for love ends, when our Father picks us up, and Srila Prabhupada said, when Krishna, our Supreme Father, picks us up, nothing will satisfy you till that day. Picked us up not in the sense of death, huh? To bole, Hari Bapre, you pick us up. Not in that sense. But till the time that love of Krishna flows in our hearts, no love of this world will satisfy us. You know why? Because the love of this world has two problems. One, the love of this world is ridden with expectations and frustrations. People love us for what they expect us to be, not who we are. Like a father, when son tells the father, Papa, Papa, मैं अगर पास हो जाऊंगा तो आप क्या दोगे? बोला 2-wheeler. पापा पापा मैं अगर फर्स्ट आऊंगा तो क्या दोगे? 4-wheeler कार. पापा पापा मैं फेल हुआ तो? बोले 3-wheeler रिक्शा. चला के जी लेना अपना. रिक्शा चला के अपना जिंदगी बिता देना. I must tell you, people in this world like us only when we meet up with their expectations. I am a monk, right? At least people should like me or love me selflessly. No. No. Even in my life here I've experienced, as a monk, people always have expectations. And one little thing somewhere here and there, they pass such sly comments, which can cause you so much hurt. So much hurt, even to monks. बाकी सब तो छोड़ दो भाई, बाहर तो क्या जिंदगी चल रहा है? You know, I'm telling you, people in this world can disappoint us because they only like us for not who we are. They like us and they make their relationship based on whether we fulfill their expectations. And if there is, I'm not saying all relationships are like that. If there is a relationship which is selfless and there is nothing like that stuff, then time takes one of the other away. And that person is left high and dry. Gaya mera person. My friend Gaur Prabhu, very closely known to me, so close to my heart. I remember so much affection he had for us. And one fine day I come from my overseas trip, and 3 days after my overseas, just arrived in Bombay, and I heard that we had an air crash in Nepal. 8 of our devotees were on that air crash and all 8 of them left. One was Gaur Prabhu, my most dear friend. Gaye wo. Only about 31, 32 years old. Gone in an air crash. Ladies and gentlemen, can we afford to wake up with a regret tomorrow? Can we afford to carry any grudges in our hearts? Can we afford to go around with what we have, some feelings for people in our heart, negative feelings? कल नहीं रहेंगे ना, उनको क्षमा मांगने का अवसर भी नहीं मिलेगा. And you will carry it all your life. You know? And therefore, relationships of this world, sometimes just people disappoint us for who they are. And sometimes time disappoints by taking one away. और कौन जाएगा पता नहीं. एक 65 साल की लेडी अपने 25 साल के नेफ्यू को बोलती है, शादी होता था ना परिवार में, तो वो ऐसा करती है उसको, अगला तेरा नंबर है बेटा. एंड यंग पीपल डोंट लाइक टू बी रिमाइंडेड, अगला तेरा नंबर है शादी के लिए. सो यूज्ड टू गेट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड एवरी मैरिज, अगला तेरा नंबर है बेटा. And then once someone died in the family, so they again went for the funeral. Now both were standing and the nephew said, "Agla, aapka number hai aunty." अगला किसका नंबर आएगा कौन जाने. आपको बताऊं, जब पिताजी बच्चे को उठा लेंगे ना, वो प्रेम बहना चाहिए हृदय में. That is Krishna consciousness. To connect to Krishna in such a way that Krishna's love comes in our hearts. And we experience that love. That love is a love where we can never make an appointment with disappointment. We will never make an appointment with disappointment. And when that love flows in the heart, we share that love with everyone. That love is selfless love. God's love is selfless love. And when that selfless love comes in our heart, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one of our great acharyas in the Gaudiya line, that picture there, he said, when you experience love of God in your heart, that love of God manifests as compassion and concern for people of this world. It's not that just I love God. Jesus Christ said, love thy God with all thy heart, with all thy might, and with all thy soul. And love thy neighbor as thyself. What a beautiful world it would be if we experience the love of Krishna and we try and share that love of Krishna. People are thirsty, yearning for that love, down in their lives, depressed, negative, lonely. They need hope. People need hope. And love is the hope. Selfless love of Krishna that comes in our heart is the hope for the people of this world. Otherwise, it's a dog-eat, dog-live world where people are all just going by selfish expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, the most used four-lettered word is love. What should we do with it? Value it. Value that four-lettered word. And can I ask you the next question? Are you ready? Yes. Thank you. The most pleasing five-lettered word. The most pleasing five-lettered word. Come on. Sorry, is it most pleasing? I don't think so. You say, sorry, jab bend karna padta hai. Sorry, sir. It's not at all pleasing. The most pleasing five-lettered word? Money. Most pleasing income tax भरना पड़ता है ना, तब पता लगता है most pleasing है कि नहीं. हाजी? Smile. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The most pleasing five-lettered word. Smile. They say smile. It increases your face value. You know, it's not that only stocks have face value. Even your material face has a face value. Smile. It increases your face value. How many of you smile? Because you're smiling. I'll tell you a nice one. Sorry. One guy, vernacular Maharashtrian student, he was in school and teachers teaching English. And the teachers teaching how to count numbers. तो उसको बोला तू कभी से, he wrote numbers on the blackboard. Sorry, I shouldn't say black, chalkboard. And on the chalkboard, after writing the words, numbers, he said, पढ़ो. तो वो बोलता है, this guy says, शेवंती, तू येती, येती नहीं, नहीं तो नहीं. So the teacher said, what did he say? उसने लिखा था 70, 280, 89, 99. 70, 280, 89, 99. There was a Maharashtrian student studying in a vernacular school. So the teacher was teaching numbers and he wrote on the board numbers and he said, read. He said, Shevanti, yeti tu, yeti nai, nai ta nai. There was a teacher in a Marathi medium school and he was teaching numbers. The student was reading the numbers. He said, Shevanti,
82.